So, of course, you know that we own Shaz Organic Skincare and Medical Spa. We are luxury organic skin transformation and wellness platform. Our story is that it's 4 generations of healing. My great great grandmother started this, who passed it over to my great grandmother. My great grandmother passed it over to my mother. And then, of course, here I am. And I started with skincare. Um, we were talking about natural remedies. My grandmother could make medicine to make women have children, give men energy, help people through childbirth, and that's how we started. And then when I was born, I ended up with atopic dermatitis as a child. So my skin was terrible. You touch me, I'm breaking out. My skin, because I'm a biracial child. You touch me, I'm breaking out. My skin was really horrible. So my grandmother will make things to heal my skin. As a child, I remember it vividly, her soaking me in a tub of her leaves and a concoction, and I'll feel better when I leave her house and I'll come home. This was done almost every day. And then over the years, I've also struggled with obesity. And because of that, I started thinking about what can I do to help other people to make things better for everybody. So rather than define what was going through with me, I turned it into a personal battle, into a purpose, crafting safe organic solutions that actually work. We started in 2017. We branded, licensed, registered, trademark the skincare line. And then in 2020, as a nurse, I figured, how can I come into a space where I can bring skincare and medical aesthetics together? So in 2020, I decided to open up a medical spa. And as of today, between our social media, our in-house clients, we over 2.1 million. That number is correct. We got 2.1 million followers on social media and in-house of active clients and active people that we socialize with. It's fourth generation of heritage here. My name is Aisha Khadar. I'm the Shabi and Shaz Organic Skincare and Medical Spa. I'm an esthetician licensed. I'm a skincare specialist licensed. I'm a medical professional. I'm a metabolic health specialist. I'm a serial entrepreneur and also a business coach. Like I said, we're licensed, registered, trademark, patents in the US, and I guest speak minimum once or twice a week. I went to University of Rhode Island. I'm also a graduate of UDC. I've educated myself. I've bettered myself. I've turned my personal adversities into striving brand. Like I said, licensed, registered, trademark, patents in the US. My message is you don't need permission to build something extraordinary. I tell people that all the time. You don't need permission to build something extraordinary. You need the vision, be consistent, and the courage to just begin. I don't care if it's a weight loss journey. I don't care if changing your life 1 minute at a time, one step at a time. You just need to start. You just need to start. Of course, I always celebrate my journey. I went from almost 300 pounds to 180 as I am today. It took me a year to lose 100 pounds. And the rest of the years, I've tried to maintain that by losing more. So I've started my second leg of my journey. The minute I hit 4 years, I want to see if I can lose another 40 pounds, see if I can be my high school weight. So that's the journey. That's the transformation. The results are real. The weight loss can be sustainable. Metabolic health can be sustainable. Confidence can be renewed when you go through these journeys, and it leaves you in a place where you know that you're going to inspire others one person at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time. You're going to be changing lives. So recognition and credentials. I build with integrity, intention. I recognize what my purpose are, and I push my purpose. I'm part of the Women's Business Center and Economic Development graduate. I've done 5 programs through them. I'm licensed, registered, trademark, patents in the US. I am a graduate of Shop Local Incubator Program. I'm a minority and women-owned business. I'm a MOCO supported business and brand, a grassroots brand that's grown to a multi-million-dollar business in the last 3 years. I'm a community anchor right here at Leisure World Plaza, where I serve both young old, and the youth in my community. My philosophy is easy, really plain. True luxury is feeling completely confident in your own skin. I believe in that. I believe in empowering people. Every treatment that I bring somebody to, I want to restore their confidence. I want to elevate self-worth. I want to support somebody's overall well-being. I thrive on excellence. I'm an advanced medical aesthetics fused with refined holistic approach curated for each client. Our programs are client specific. We naturally and result driven. Elegance result that enhances your beauty rather than alter it. Confidence should look effortless. And that's it. That's my presentation. I was leaving that for Q&A so that I like to have people really ask questions, because that's where the true part of what we do lies, right? Is for people to ask questions, and you should be open to answer those questions. So if we had anybody in the room, I don't know if we end up with any guest people that dropped in.
No guest yet. Maybe next week, but I would love to ask a few questions.
Go right ahead.
Yeah. How do you deal with people with injuries when they come in, and design different programs or recommendations for them?
Well, for instance, we also have red light therapy here. We have a machine called Ultra Slim and Ultra Smooth. And we also have in-house massage therapists. And we also have a lymphatic drainage specialist in the house, which I am also. So we start with hands-on therapy. And then we recommend, because we're only coaches, we're not a doctor, we recommend peptides that they should try. And sometimes, which I have done twice, if I see resistance, I will offer the first month for free.
Okay, and you mean emotional resistance to peptides? And does that usually come with injections or?
Yeah, injectables.
Yeah.
So I actually last week, I had this client that I signed up for glutathione, right? And she's having fatigue issues. She is feeling like she's always sick, but she's not sick. She's always feeling sluggishness. And I said, why don't we try glutathione? She's like, I don't know. Those things are expensive. I don't know if I'm financially ready. But I could tell that she could benefit from it. And I had an in-house supply of glutathione. So I gave her 2 weeks on me and then told her, let's meet next week. Well, she came before the 2 weeks and told me she wanted to sign up for it. So I do that a lot. So I do sometimes buy and keep it in house for those kind of emergencies. I had a client the other day, actually, that I ended up, let me say what I did with her. I have my notes from her class. She has been on semaglutide for the longest, GLP-1. And she was beginning to feel like it wasn't going anywhere anymore. Meaning like she felt like she was stuck. Like she's not losing the weight. I'm trying to look for notes. She's not losing the weight. Nothing's happening. And she's having a hard time at plateau.
Yeah.
So I said to her, you've been on semaglutide for so long. What if because of your age also, what if we switched you over to tirzepatide?
Yeah.
I sell that at a higher price point, FYI.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's more expensive.
Yeah. And I said, well, I'll give you a fun shot today. And I'm going to weigh in the fact that you are already on 0.75 on semaglutide and you are not doing well. So I switched that over to not 15 to start. I took her to 25.
Ooh.
7 pounds.
In a week, in a month?
2 weeks.
Wow.
So which allowed me now to move her from wherever she's going. The semaglutide wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Do you see that? She just came to me and told me that she was feeling sluggish. I put her on glutathione. We've talked on the glutathione and she signed up for glutathione. But now she said, Misha, I got another problem. I've plateaued. I'm not losing weight. I said, well, I got trust here. I'm willing to give you for another week or two. And that ended up to be a $3,500 package.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
And all it cost
really
me,
smart.
all it cost me was $60.
Yeah, a free sample of this, a free sample of that, and
$60, and I ended up with a $3,500 package. I love
well,
it.
and somebody who's caring and listening.
Yeah.
And
what I do when they walk into my practice, I don't see them unless they go on the metric scale.
And you use the Withings scale and you have it connected, right? Yeah, that's great. I've got a Hume Body Pod, but I don't know if it connects. It's got an app and a lot of other things, so maybe it does.
You should. So what we do is, do I have an iPad here? No, I don't. So what we do is we have them on the iPads. We use it's a cheap one I bought on Amazon, no joke, under $500, under $200, I think it is. I don't remember, but it wasn't expensive. It's called Aerobeats or something like that. So anyway, come in. I got that from. Can you do me a favor? Who did that? You? Can you do me a favor? Can you bring me one of the phones that have the weight thing on it, the scale? So what we do is we encourage you to scan it. When you step on it, there's a little scanner you can scan and download the app. So you can carry the app with you. So this is how I coach it. So when we got this all figured out. And that's why I'm telling people, if they know how to do the consult, my close is 80 to 90%. I barely don't close because of the way I do it.
Yeah.
So once you connect, it gives you a printout of your weight, the BMI, the body fat, and if you go connect, it gives you a better metrics. It tells you your metabolic health. So I play on that big time because most people are 10 years older than their metabolic age.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
So I play on that. That's one. Two, I also play on your BMI, your body fat, and we also, the same app will give you a screenshot at a glance. So like this person, she is only 57. It says her metabolic health is 84.
Wow. Wow. So that's an emergency almost.
Thank you. So that's what I'll play on.
Yeah.
Right? And then it says her visceral fat is 26.
Ooh, that's
so
dangerous.
I'm gonna run that down like no, but I'm gonna explain what that means to you. Heart attack, stroke, high blood pressure, diabetes, congestive heart failure. I'm gonna run that one by one and explain what each one of those can do to your health and how it is you are on the verge of not being around for your family.
Yes. Yes.
So that's how I drive it in. So I don't see anybody without us. We got it on. We got 5 business phones floating around and 3 iPads floating around just for this purpose.
Oh, okay. And your scale in the office, you don't give a scale to people to take home.
No, the scale is in the office, but we scan this and give it to you for you to have the app so you can compare it every week as you come in.
Yeah, you can remind her, you can look at it. It'll haunt you.
Exactly. And when you tell me no, I wait 2 days and I send you a screenshot of this again.
Ah, that's great.
I send you a screenshot that I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to remind you what life will be like if you change those numbers for your family and for yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all the note says. And I normally can convert another 5% from that note.
Well, I can't wait for you to be a coach for us.
Yeah, so that's how I convert. So
Yeah.
the other thing, what I don't realize, what I want to know is it a way for your clients to get on a scale, like a metric scale like this?
Whatever they have at home, that's the limitation is there's nobody here, there's no office.
Then I know you're virtual.
So we can have them take a screenshot of their scale or a screenshot of their app and send it in. And we will be giving them a free wearable. So we're giving them a free Fitbit Air. They will have that. So they can take screenshots of that and we'll be able to monitor that. So what we can do in our outreach maybe with Go High Level is encourage them to submit a screenshot of their app, but we'll have all their app data synced, but a screenshot of their scale. That's a good idea. We could buy them a scale and send it to them.
The other thing I was thinking of, maybe you can find a cheap scale and find a distributor for that scale.
Yeah.
Or
get a discount. Yeah.
When time starts getting good, to invest in a cheap scale, but that is US standard, and get it from Alibaba at wholesale.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Because
maybe
that's where we have this plate that we give everybody. The plate divides your food groups.
Oh,
So we give them out to everybody that comes in here. It tells you how much meats to have, how much protein, how much vegetables, how much starch to have. So we give them the plate to take home.
Simple. Oh, that's great. Simple.
And you can buy that plate on Amazon for like $4.99, $6.99. But I got it made. I got it bought from Alibaba for 29 cents a piece.
Oh, really? Wow.
Alibaba because that's who manufactures 90% of our stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Why buy it through Amazon when you get it through Alibaba?
Yeah. So that's what I did. So I went to Alibaba and we got a whole bunch of them. And we also, because they come in, we also have a bag that we have prepared for them. In the bag will be all our coaching information, how to connect with us. What's the name of the company? Aisha gave you a whole bunch of information. Let me see if I can find one and share with you. So Aisha gave you a whole bunch of information. I have tailored it and converted it to mine.
Oh, wow.
So when somebody signs up for service, that's what I send to them.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That's the way to do it. That's perfect.
So it tells you, thank you for signing up for our program. These are healthy habits. We would like for you to incorporate one every week. Cut down on sugar. We're not saying to stop. Cut down on sugar. Cut down on salt. Minimize your food intake. Know when you full and stop eating when you full. Because we can be socializing and overeating because the food is sitting in front of us. So we teach you those little habits. And then we also give you beginners. This is all from Aisha. We just turned it into our own. Beginners exercise. I'll send you, when I'm done, I'm going to send you the link.
Yeah, I would love to see it.
So we compile you know what? I'm going to drop it in Aisha. Everybody can benefit from it. They can change it to their own. I'll leave it so that anybody can edit it. But that's what we did. So that's our welcome package.
Yeah.
And even if you don't sign up for service, we still give it to you.
Oh, really? Okay, great.
Oh, yeah.
The more the better.
If you don't sign up for service, we'll give it to you as our way of saying thank you for coming in. So we normally have it in print on a little booklets, but lately we have been trying to save paper, and we've been sending them the link, and the link has everything, and also the link to sign up for our service if they decide to sign up. So we still putting that little sales at the end.
Oh,
so those are things that we do when we start with our new clients. We always do that for everybody.
I'd love to emulate that. Put our branding. Thank you so much.
And then I think I'm going to drop in Aisha, other people can benefit from it. We all live so far apart, and there's so much in the market for what we all doing. that there's enough to go around.
Yeah, no, exactly. We're talking about different markets. It's good to help each other. And yeah, if there's anything I can help you with.
There's a lot to go around. Me and one of the guys that me and him have a conversation every so often, Asha, he was saying that we should do like a conference next year or something to bring us together.
That would be great.
To bring us together. And I think I would like to do that. I do once a year for the last 9 years. I do a meet and greet and customer appreciation day here on July 5th every year. After the Sunday after 4th of July. I always do it. I make a huge cookout with a band. I mean, people come in and guess what? That happens to be our biggest sign-up day for service.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
We set tables up, and people talk about services. We have brochures out, and then all our weight loss success people need to be there that day.
Oh, for sure. All the employees, everything. How do you announce it? You put up signs in the office?
No, what we do is we put out on social media. We start putting out, like we just put it out this month because it's about a month left. We start putting out this month, and I start talking about it, start making videos, start posting last year's events, so they see them. So we make little clips out of the last videos from last year, right? And we start pushing them out on social media. And then I put an ad out just 2 or 3 weeks before. I put a meta ad out inviting the community at home. Anybody can come, but it's a setup, because when you come, we have little gift bags for you. We got food for you. We got sign-up tables. We collecting your emails. We collecting your phone numbers as you sign in.
Yeah.
And we put that into a database.
Oh, that's great.
And we activate that database right after.
No, brilliant.